Welcome back to the mat and to this 15-minute workout, which is going to be focusing on increasing mobility. So we're going to start by standing, feet hip distance apart. Just want to roll the shoulders back and down. Just one more. And down. Then we're going to start with some breathing with flexion. So I want you to put your head back into your hands. I'm going to show you from the side. Okay, so making sure that head is coming back into the hands and we're not pulling on the neck. We're going to inhale to prepare and then exhale, like do a standing ab curl as you flex down. Don't pull on the head. We're just keeping the hands there to help with our posture. Inhale up and then exhale over to one side, lifting up using the obliques, and then other side and up. So we'll do 3 rounds of that, so 2 more. So flex forward, open out. So breathing into the outside of the ribs. Up, and one more. Up. And up. Great, so we're going to just do some rotation now. So I want you to come to this hinged position, so have a long back. Okay, and now our knees are just in a nice comfortable position. Take your left hand to your forehead, other hand is resting on the thigh. Just going to inhale and then exhale, rotate round and then face the mat. Good. And back. If you don't like having a bent elbow, have a straight arm. And back. We'll do a few of each. And down. And last one. So make sure the hips are still facing the mat and the rotation is all through this mid area, the thoracic area. Okay, other side. And down. 2. And back. And then last one. And down. Okay, next one. Hands are going to come to shoulder height and our leg is going to go back into a lunge. Okay, so to start off with, we'll just do 6 lunges just to make sure we're in a good position. Okay, so raise the toe, knee drops straight down to the mat, back is straight. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now when we go forward, we're going to dive forward with the arms, bring the shoulder blades around the rib cage, and then as we come up, we bring the shoulder blades slightly together at the back. Okay, so for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, let's change sides. Okay, so 6 lunges to start with. So just come straight down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's add in that diving down, shoulder blades come around, lifting up, they come together. 2, 3. So we're adding balance here as well. All those little muscles inside the pelvis are fighting to keep us stable. 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay, coming to the end of the mat, we're going to roll down and walk out to a plank position. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Getting as much movement as we can out of each and every vertebra. Bend the knees slightly if you need to at the bottom. Walking out into a plank position. Our chest is in between our hands, back is long and straight, and head is gazing towards the end of the mat. And we hold for 3, 2, 1. Walk it back in and rolling up. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, roll down. 1, 2, 3. And hold. If you need to drop the knees, drop to the knees. Okay, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Walking it. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nod and roll down. Looking at some movement, mobility in the hamstrings, in the back. And then we're building strength in the holding in the plank position. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. And we're going to come onto our side. So we're going to create a pillow with the bottom leg. Okay, top leg is long, bottom knee is supporting you, and the shin is lined up with the front of the mat. And we're going to go into our side kick exercise. So we kick, kick, and then slightly extend at the back. So flex, flex, and point as you go back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now bring the feet together, knees together for our clam shells. So we open, but only as far as your hip allows, so don't rock back, and close. Feet together and heels together and toes together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now raise the feet, but keep the toes and the heels together, and open and close for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now legs are going long. We're going to lie along the bottom arm, top arm comes to the top of the hip. We're going to lift up and down. So really feel this oblique here working for you. Squeezing the inner thighs together. So we're working inner thighs, outer thighs, obliques, shoulder stability. It's pretty much a full body exercise. Good. Let's do 3 more. Two, and 1. Great job. Okay, just coming in, line the shins up with the front of the mat, and we just do a couple of book stretches just to relax off. And back, and 1 more. And close it down, and then spin around to the other side. Okay, so we're starting off with side kick. Okay, so leg is long, coming out the hip, making sure we're not collapsing in the waist. We flex, flex, and point for 2. So make sure you're not swinging. The upper body is being controlled by the abdominals. It is just the leg. So we're just creasing here at the hip joint. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees are bent now for our clam shells. We open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the feet. We open and close. 2. So you probably have more movement in this position. 3, 4, 5. Should feel a nice warmth on the outside of the hip now. 6, 7, 8. Now lying long, so maybe bring the legs slightly forward in a little banana shape, just give us a bit more stability. Lying long, inhale to prepare, exhale, lifting up and lowering down with control. 2, 3, 4, 2 more. 5, really squeeze those inner thighs, and 6. Okay, just loosening off in a book stretch. Make sure those hips are stacked, knees are stacked, hips face forward as you rotate from the waist. And close it down. And one more. And then we're going to lie on our back. Okay, so this is the first time we've laid on our backs. Just let that collarbone open. Just get settled. Arms are coming along. Our left leg is going long. Our right knee is coming to tabletop for one leg circle. So either tabletop or a straight leg, depending on your strength in the pelvis to keep that pelvis nice and still. So we take the leg around and down and up. 2, 3. If you wish for a little more, take the arms to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6. Okay, now round the other way. 4, 6. Really draw those abdominals down into the mat to keep the pelvis as stable as you can. 4, 5. Feel those lower abdominals and closest abdominals to the spine working for you. One more. Good. Just hook that knee in. Bring the other knee to tabletop, holding on behind the thighs, coming up into a chest lift position. Our head is going into our hands. We're going to do an oblique single leg stretch. So shoulder comes to the knee as the other leg extends and in. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook those knees in, roll from side to side. And then let the left leg go long. Sorry, right leg go long. Left leg comes to tabletop or straight, arms to the ceiling, or if you need more stability, on the mat. Okay, so we take the leg around and down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other way. This is such a good abdominal exercise. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, legs come back to tabletop. One more set of the oblique single leg stretches. So hold on behind the thighs. Coming up into a chest lift, making sure that our head is supported in between the shoulder blades. Okay, and we stretch. 2, so really lengthen that leg away and bring the shoulder to the knee. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Okay, final challenge on the abs. Hold on behind the thighs. Okay, we're going to roll it up, keeping the knees bent. Then if you can, come into a teaser at the top. bend, and rolling back down again. Okay, so just going to do 4. Okay, I'll give you a modification. So coming up. Okay, if you can't do, just do one leg. Okay, as a test to see if you can build that strength. Inhale, exhale up. Or if you can't but straighten either leg, that's fine. Maybe just take off the hands and come down. Okay, so one more. Inhale, exhale, teaser, and down. Great job. Okay, so rolling onto your side, pushing yourself up. And we're going to go into our side bend prep exercise. So we're going to come into this position so our ankles are crossed. Okay, if this is not comfortable for you, do your knees stacked. Okay, so we are going to come up and arch over like a rainbow and tap down. So 3 of those. So making sure that shoulder is nice and stable and we're coming straight up and down. The bum is not coming back. 2. And last one. 3. Okay, so we're now going to go into a side plank. So either a modified side plank or a full straight arm side plank. Okay, now if you wish, we're going to add in some rotation and stretch for 3. Okay, if you're on the knee, you can still do this. 2 and 1. Come down, spin the legs around to the other side for our side bend. Okay, so it takes a bit of adjusting this position, but get it so it feels right to you. Over and down. Okay, making sure you're not scrunching the neck. So take the hand a bit wider if you feel like you have no movement. And down. Now going into that side bend, side plank. Up. And then rotate. Stretch. 2. And last one. 3. Coming down. And we're going to end with a nice mermaid stretch. So coming into this C-sit position, arms coming to the diagonal. We scoop the abdominals around as you pull back and breathe. Open out, reaching up, and then counter stretch. And switch around to the other side. Good. Open, drop down. We're lifting up from this hip. Counter stretch. And you are done. So I hope you like that. I hope you feel that you're moving a bit more freely now, ready to face the day. So take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye.